And then the final step is the offer, the value stack, the pitch, and the getting paid part. And this is, it's out of the scope of this training tonight is the actual, really creating an offer with you. But we can kind of just do a snap. Do you guys want to do like a snapshot? What do you think? Do you guys, it's not going to take but a minute. Are you guys want to see my brain? And this is all off the cuff here. You guys are awesome. Ebony Cruz, congrats on L2, my friend. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Y'all are awesome. All right, we'll do it. Because you asked. Hi, Tracy Rose. Bria Addison. Mindy, hi. Oh, my gosh, it's going too fast. All right. So introducing your offer. Okay, what you get is, and this is a value stack. Now I'm creating a really nice template and script for you guys. That's not tonight, but I wanted to get this out to you guys because of what we're about to release here inside of MLSP. But this is simple. Introducing your offer. What you get is blank. It's all engineered to help you get rid of the belly fat without cardio. Now you're going to introduce your offer. It's not a product. You're not going to just sell. If you're in a webinar setting, you're not just going to sell the supplement. There are 100,000 other people selling the same darn supplement, right? That's not what, honestly, people can go to Amazon. They're going to drop to the bottom and they're going to look at who's the cheapest. Lights out. You can't compete. I can't compete with Amazon. They will knock us out. You never want to sell based on price. It is value. Now here's what you get. Now if let's just say, for example, you're wanting to sell the goal. Remember we started the title of the webinar. The first thing was like, okay, well, great. What are you selling? Who are we selling it to? What are their problems and challenges and pains? And that has to be congruent. There has to be some synergy there, right? You don't want to be selling weight loss supplements to people who just don't care about that, right? Or you don't want to be selling, the finest steaks on the market to vegans. That's not going to land very well, right? Yes or yes. Knowing your message to market, knowing your audience, right? So if you're selling a supplement, or if the goal is to sell a supplement, you've got a product, a supplement in the health and wellness arena. All right. Okay, cool. And you put together this amazing, I don't even know what we could call it. Belly fat explosion. And that's the offer. Okay. Belly fat blitz in 30 days, how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days without X, Y, whatever it is. What could we create? Not just the supplement, but what could we create a Facebook group that supports them over the next 30 days to make sure, that gives them the emotional support and cheerleading to really help them stay on track? Could we give them, could you create a diet plan? Some of the micros and macros throughout the day for the 30 days, or you've got some ebb and flow, or the company gave you that stuff. Could you create like a workout plan that of course doesn't include cardio if that's the hook? Maybe it's just body weight stuff you could do at home. Could you do some morning, a little bit of a morning and evening routine to help keep the metabolism going? Could we do go into your closet and rip out the stuff, rip out the garbage and find these items that are killing you slowly and keeping the fat on you, right? Could you give them some type of, calorie counter or some cheat sheet so that they can keep track of the ins and outs? Could you provide maybe a 15-minute coaching call, once every 2 weeks, one-on-one? Could you provide some group coaching each week in that Facebook group? Like a webinar, just like this, for support, tips, tricks, to address questions. Holy shit. Now, my friends, now we're stacking a serious value offer. When we're going to, when we talk about bonuses now and fast action bonuses for the first 10 who buy tonight, this is a $3,000 value right here, all of it. For the first couple that buy tonight, 5, 6, 10, I will give you an hour a week of personal one-on-one coaching to guarantee we're in that bikini body before summer. Or you will give them, maybe it's they fly to your house and get some coaching and training. You can get as crazy as this is free enterprise, baby. This is as creative as you can get. Let's roll. And you've stacked the value of each of these components to like a $3,000 thing. Maybe it's a $10,000. If they get a weekend with you, of course, if they pay for the hotel, they pay for food, so you don't have to pay anything out of pocket. But like we can, fast action bonuses for the first 10, bonuses across the board, stacking real life tangible value to these components. And guess what? The only way to get this $300,000 product for the next 30 days and all the support, daily Facebook lives in the group, weekly group coaching, one-on-one 15-minute session every other week. They're going to get, a clean your gut health checklist cheat sheet. You're going to do, you got like a workout regimen, an eating regimen. You've got to clean out the cupboard, bonus, whatever, all these crazy cool things that you could do this. The only way they can get it is they've got to, maybe one of the bonuses is like, hey, here's the 7 ingredients that you cannot find at Whole Foods that you can only get in the Amazon, right? And people search into the jungle. They fight alligators. They go after toads that are poisonous and snakes that'll chop your head off. And they fight through that stuff because they want these 7 precious ingredients only found in the Amazon, in the death pits of it's super dangerous, right? There's landmines everywhere. All 7 of these ingredients are in this supplement. And instead of paying $3,000 for all of this, if you get the first month of supplements here, you get everything for free. So let's say the buy-in for your product is $200-$300. They're getting that entire, everything in that offer, that bonus value stack for $300. You just got a new customer. If you're done properly, you might have just got 10, 20, 30, or 100. And you send them to the link to buy. You send them to the company link to buy there, or, whatever, fill in the blank. If you're a coach, author, speaker, whatever you've got, right? You name the offer and you start explaining what each component is quickly, high energy. Does this make sense, y'all? And what you get is blank. You stack it. Price condition, value stack, urgency, scarcity, Q&A. You're going to handle objections, recap everything you've got on one Big Daddy slide, total value, reveal the time-sensitive price. It's only $300, which actually gives you the supplement that you need to get the result anyway. And if you were to go buy this, you couldn't even buy it. You'd probably die because you'd have to fly over to the Amazon. You'd have to go into the jungle and say hi to the crocs, the lizards, the leopards, the pythons, and all that stuff. Not even possible, right? But we're going to give you what your insides need in a supplement form to get you the result anyway. And then you get all this for $300. Now we've got, my friend, now this is an extension of value. This is not, hey, my product's better than yours, or my product's cheaper than yours, or my comp plan's better than yours, or my leaders are better than yours, or I've got more value. None of that garbage, none of that bullshit, none of it. You're actually coming to the market with real value. You're coming to the market as a man or a woman of value who's listened to their prospects' concerns, desires, and dreams. And you've created something out of nothing. And you did that as an entrepreneur. This is everything. My friends, this is the 7-step blueprint. This is it. And yes, this is the tip of the iceberg. There are all sorts of closing techniques that I've got for you. Not tonight, coming soon. And all sorts of nuances and intricacies that really, to really button something up and have a 5-figure per hour webinar. Lights out, man. So Todd and Leah, some of our dear friends and top affiliates, webinars allowed us to scale up our business and stop having to call every single lead. Instead of spending 12 hours a day making 100 calls to make 5 to 10 sales, we now spend 90 minutes doing one webinar and get 20 to 40 sales.